This woman's name is Karen, a housewife and professional photographer. She's extremely busy with numerous photo shoots, even overseas. That day, while at the hotel, Karen saw a handsome man who immediately caught her attention. Even when the man was about to leave, Karen secretly followed him. Realizing he was being followed, the man, named Maciek, confronted Karen and asked her why she was following him. Karen explained that she thought he was someone she knew. The next day, they met again. This time, Maciek approached Karen and they got to know each other. There, they chatted, and Karen confessed why she was following him. She had once dreamed of seeing Maciek. In the dream, Karen saw Maciek standing on a hotel balcony. Shortly afterward, Maciek jumped, ending his life. This story only made Maciek even more curious and attracted to Karen. From then on, their relationship began. Karen already had a husband and a school-aged daughter. Due to her busy schedule, her family had become accustomed to being left alone. Her husband placed his complete trust in Karen, never suspecting a third party. Curiosity led Karen to find out more about Maciek. She searched the internet until she finally found Maciek's address and went straight to him. They were both attracted to each other, and at that meeting, they even made love for the first time. However, Karen soon discovered that Maciek was married. She saw him leaving a hotel with another woman. Until one day, Karen got a job abroad, and that was where Maciek was from. This time, Karen's husband and child came along because it happened to be the holiday season. After finishing her work, Karen looked for Maciek again and saw him in the same building. Now, it was Maciek's turn to secretly follow her. They found time to meet and agreed to meet the next day at an apartment Maciek claimed was his workplace. There, they chatted for a while and finally made love again. From then on, Karen found it increasingly difficult to separate herself from Maciek. She always wanted to see him and be intimate. However, Maciek couldn't always be with her. Because of this, Karen became curious and secretly followed Maciek wherever he went. Eventually, Karen discovered that Maciek lived in an apartment not far from where Maciek worked. Karen often watched Maciek from the window. Maciek even warned her to stop watching her. A small argument ensued, but they eventually became intimate again. One day, Karen and her family had to return home. Karen asked her husband and child to go home first, claiming she still had work to do. Her husband's suspicions finally arose. After contacting Karen's office and coworkers, he learned that Karen had left the office long ago. A conflict ensued, and they ultimately decided to separate. Despite their separation, Karen grew even more attached to Maciek. She returned to see him and continued to be intimate with him repeatedly. Karen couldn't be away from Maciek. She always wanted to be with him and was very jealous of women who were close to him. Karen's possessiveness made Maciek uncomfortable. A huge argument ensued, though they eventually became intimate again. Karen didn't want Maciek to have anyone but herself. She even considered going to Maciek's house to kill his wife. However, Karen decided against it because Maciek's wife was very kind and friendly to her. A few moments later, Maciek arrived and asked Karen to leave the apartment because he wanted to work. However, Maciek was with a woman, and Karen felt something strange. Sure enough, Maciek was actually being intimate with the woman. Karen felt betrayed even though she had sacrificed everything for him. A fight ensued, and Karen chose to leave. Karen went to a hotel, heartbroken. Maciek followed Karen and spied on Karen standing on the balcony as if she was about to leave forever. However, that was when Maciek woke up. Everything Maciek had experienced was just a dream. Karen and Maciek had never actually met in real life. In fact, Karen didn't even know who Maciek really was until the film finally ended.